Hey guys, Matt here with a big expose video. This is an expose on Tremity's behalf and I have been hooked up with all the proof to be able to show you guys all this. This video will be a huge expose video on the YouTuber Jeruhmi, who has made a scam worth more than $1 million at this point. So, as you know or should know, Adopt and Raise used to be owned by the account Tremity but ended up being banned in 2017. I'm not going to be focusing on the ban right now because I don't want to extend the video for talking about useless topics, so let's focus on the main topic, which is exposing Jeruhmi. So shortly after Tremity got banned and his game Adopt and Raise a Baby got deleted, Jeruhmi came up to him on Discord offering him to do a partnership where he'd hold his game in a new group while Tremity would receive 80% of the profits after he devexed the funds. Tremity decided to accept the offer as he didn't think he could continue to hold the game himself, and so he gave him the game file. Everything seemed to be going great until Jeruhmi started delaying the payment date, saying he was waiting for Roblox's response. We get to May and nothing. Later on, he decides to tell Tremity he isn't cvibes and that he never was, going from saying he gave cvibes the game file and group ownership to saying he never met cvibes and that cvibes got an old version of the game, which is false. And Tremity knows that for the simple fact that his version has the restaurant system working, one of the latest updates at the time, meaning it's the version he gave Jeruhmi. Besides that, as you can see, the game is 2 days older than the owner, proving that cvibes is an alt account and that basically he made it on his main, later moving it to that alt account. What he also often uses as excuse is that if he owned Adopt and Raise he would quit YouTube since the game makes a lot of revenue, but the truth is he didn't, because he can't even DevX, which, in case you don't know, is converting Robux to real-life dollars. Besides that, him and his girlfriend Kisio are not in the YouTuber Star program for a reason. I also happen to have a screenshot where he says he's happy he can't DevX because that way he doesn't need to give Tremity anything, but we'll eventually reach the DevX part. Don't worry. Another quick note before we go on. As you may know, he did a whole exposing video on Life in Paradise, a video full of manipulation and brainwashing which you should not believe at all. He only made that video to bring bad attention to Decabucks and Pokedigger1, because all those YouTubers used to record in Adopt and Raise when Tremity owned it, but they stopped doing out. The game was scammed by Jeruhmi, as they don't want to promote a stolen game, so they moved to Decabucks's version of Life in Paradise, which is not illegal at all, as he's even followed by Roblox developer relations on Twitter. He has been using Life in Paradise not only to give the game a bad image since it's his main competition, but also to remove all attention from Adopt and Raise, and he will continue to do so if he ever posts a new video talking about this. Let's be honest, if he was a simple YouTuber, he wouldn't be spending all his time talking about this, because even if Pokedigger1 was indeed paid, which he isn't, it's not Jeruhmi's business at all, and him and Pokedigger1 aren't friends. They used to be. That's his way of getting in your head. Anyway, the thing with this is that he claims Life in Paradise 1 is a place for users to be naked and OD and shouldn't be promoted, but he was holding a copy of Life in Paradise Paradise himself in the past until it got banned for some reason. The group still exists and I'll be showing you it. It's being held by one of his fake accounts just like cvibes, called Extropical, full of clickbait games, and which also happens to be the account holding Kisio's group. His girlfriend, who's also a YouTuber. He also used player bots, favorite bots, and like bots himself, as you can see in what I am about to show you. Besides these pictures and his Cartoon Tycoon game you've seen in screenshots previously, you can see he has botted favorites. While comparing his Cartoon Tycoon game to Eviction Notice, a front page game with 2 million visits, you can see he clearly has botted favorites, as his game has only 3 million more visits and is very old. In addition to this, I do have proof to show you guys about Kisio, his girlfriend, trying to DevX funds from the Adopt and Raise game. After he claimed that he didn't own it, she later deleted the video, but I'll be showing it now.
I don't know if you know DevX. It's like the opportunity Roblox gives you to transfer Robux into actual money. Well, I've DevX'd 100,000 Robux before, and that equals 350 USD. That was absolutely no problem. It went through. Next, I tried 4 million Robux to DevX that out, and after I think 3 or 4 weeks, I got rejected. And I didn't know why.
She failed to DevX, and they're both YouTubers blacklisted from the STAR program. Don't you think that's weird? Besides this, Jeremy claims that Kisio doesn't have developer access to the game and that she only helps with marketing ideas and graphics. But if that's the case, why are meshes and textures from the Adopt and Raise map uploaded in her account? I mean, at the time I'm making this video, cvibes' profile literally says she loves building in Adopt and Raise. This chair model is just a small example so you understand, because all models are in Kisio's account. So yeah guys, this is what Tremedy has been wanting you to see for a while now, and the only reason he hasn't dropped an expose video before is because he was actually expecting Jeremy to finally end up giving him his property back, which he never did. All he does is give him threats and try to manipulate him. So there you go. Before I end this video, I just wanna leave you with these questions. Why do you think Jeremy always promoted Adopt and Raise so much and mentioned all the updates that were made? Why do you think Jeremy always talked trash on Life in Paradise every time he recorded there? Think about it guys. Don't play Adopt and Raise, and don't fall for his lies. Tremedy might be returning to Roblox one day, and when he does, he'll let you know his new games, so stay tuned on his channel.